Alright, another video, and this one's relatively simple. I kind of want to go over what I was doing in the past. Now, I'm gonna kind of tone it down a little bit, but interesting. I guess going over, I was speaking with a friend that I used to run ecom with, and it's fucking crazy, man. Like I was so bad. You can't even consider ecom. Um, this you can. I honestly did it worse than this, but this is still so bad because it literally left no room for improvement. Like, or no, there was need of improvement, but there was no room for it. So we're doing quantity over quality, and if you just push out a bunch of shit, obviously it's all shit. It's not gonna do good. And what I was doing, let me lower the lighting. Um, actually, let me there. Oh, what I was doing was I was bulk recording. Now I was bulk recording videos. We were running 5 products, and when I was bulk recording, like I literally wouldn't kind of review what I would do. It would literally just be more so like, okay, done, next. Okay, done, next. And when you make good creatives, it takes a good bit. Now I'm realizing, and I'm only running one product. I'm realizing to make good creatives, quality creatives that will actually produce results, it takes effort. And that was an effort. That was effort to push out more shit. And the thing with this is I was running 5 products, and for each product I was doing 4 videos. 4 videos. I think I was bulk recording too. 4 videos per product, all me, and he was editing them. Now the thing is, he didn't like recording, but he liked editing. I didn't like editing, but I didn't mind recording. And I did a pretty shitty job at recording, and he did a pretty shitty job at editing. So none of it worked. And obviously I realized this, but I want to say this because I remember one time we dropped all the other products. We dropped all the other products, but we kept the one product. And this one product was actually doing pretty good. You know, we got like almost 200 followers, and like a shit ton of likes. You know, like it was like consistently getting like 10K views around there, 5K views, and like 300 likes, 500 likes. You know, whatever, maybe even close to 1,000. And you know, it takes time, but sometimes one video pops off, and after that one video pops off, the next one, and it just starts growing up, and then, but the customer base was horrible, so we stopped running that one too. But I remember one time I recorded like a bulk of 50 videos, 50 fucking videos. You can't learn shit. 4 videos a day for that. I'm not gonna do the math right now, but actually 4, 12, 24. Yeah, I mean, I'll just say 10, 12, around there. But, like, come on. That's a shit ton. And, yeah, it was like a complete fuck up. I used to get up at 4:30 a.m. and I would walk somewhere, sit there and wait to record. For the sun to come up. As soon as the sun came up, looks nice and pristine, I would record. For one product. Or for 2 products. 2 products. Keep in mind, I had 5. So that was for 2 products. I would book record. And the creatives don't look bad. But I still could have done better. I actually put in more movement, more effort, more, you know. But they weren't the worst. obviously with the effort of me actually getting up early and actually being there for when it looks aesthetic. But yeah. What else? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to look at what I still have right here. I literally have nothing. Like, kind of just trying to refresh my mind. But yeah, I mean, I would literally do the most pointless shit. And before even doing all this, I would actually be running Facebook ads with like the lowest. Like, you still have a high, like basically a lot of money to actually test on Facebook ads. I was using so little money to test. And I actually learned. I actually started getting some weirdly good results. I remember one time I got like a shit ton of clicks, like a shit ton of views for like so little. Dude, I mean, I gained a lot of uh like knowledge, I guess you say, a lot of experience with Facebook ads as well, with such a little budget. So, I mean, but after I realized that's not ecom or not what I was trying to do to produce results, I switched up. Yeah, and yeah, now I'm cooking right now. I'm, I'm right there. You guys do not understand. I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm right there. Come on. Come on. But you know, it all takes time. It will get better. I am gonna continue this a bit later, but tomorrow I'm gonna have a full day schedule. I think I'm probably gonna vlog tomorrow, possibly, because it takes advantage of me actually recording and all that to actually get some good content, maybe for my Instagram, maybe for here too. God willing, right? But yeah, I mean that's the plan, man. That is the plan. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. But yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I can't say that. But yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. There's no complaining. I look sleepy though. I mean, I'm sure in the video you could tell, but I didn't get that much sleep last night. Maybe got like 4 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours. But I mean, it happens, right? It does happen. Nothing you can do about it, really. Yeah. Anyways, right now I'm gonna finish up my morning routine so I didn't finish it up, and I'm gonna hop into a call with some people, and I'm gonna go over everything. Yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys a little bit later. See you guys. All right. So throughout the day, I was pretty productive. I was. I got on call, as I said, and this call maybe spanned, not this call, but I had several calls. And all in all, altogether, they probably spanned like, with like probably like 3 hours total, around there, maybe a bit more, I don't know. And took some notes, obviously, and I have a little bit more to improve on. I guess I already knew what I needed to improve on. I just need to actually be able to proceed with doing those actions. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test something, and like in the meanwhile, yeah. Also, I made some teriyaki chicken with rice. Fucking banger. She was good, man. And what else? Yeah, I'm gonna record 2 more videos, not for this YouTube, but for something else. Kind of like for a morning routine. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, maybe I mention them in other videos. If not, maybe in my future videos I mention it. Most likely I will. But yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty solid day. It is currently, let me check, 6:44 p.m. And like I said, right now I'm gonna record some of these videos, and I need to actually edit and schedule this one because I don't like saving things on my phone, especially because tomorrow I am gonna need space. As I said, I'm gonna record a vlog, so I need to remember as soon as I wake up, or I'll just add it to my list. As soon as I wake up, I need to record, and as soon as I get to the wherever else I'm going, record, and wherever else I'm gonna record, and wherever else like I've it's only 2 places, right? I'm gonna get back over here. A few clips I already know I'm gonna have. I already can kind of imagine it. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty solid day, and as I said, right now it's 6:45, so I'm gonna finish up the day with these videos, finding products. I need to send them in to someone. I need to maybe even eat a little bit more, brush my teeth, you know, do whatever else I need to do for nightly routine, of course, and yeah, call it a day. I think, yeah, I think it's probably gonna end around 12 a.m. most likely. Not because I have a crazy amount of things to do, well, kind of, but it's just usually how it ends. I usually finish up my day starting around 10, and then I usually just like lay down and kind of go over everything till 12. So, yeah, I still have quite a bit. Let's just say it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 5 hours left to do what I have to do. That should be enough time. You guys have never seen these videos. I mean, I count really a lot of this or all of it productivity. Like things you can avoid. Let's say if you have a responsibility. I don't know. Let's say like taking care of a dog. And you have to take it out for a walk. Well, then I feel like that should be put down as productivity because it has to be done, and you actually doing it is pushing forward on some sort of discipline or whatever. So that I just add that too. But beside that, I mean, I've really just been in here the whole day, or on my phone specifically, focusing on whatever I need to do. Right, take like I have like 3 notes, like full like things, and or 4, 5, something like that. I don't know, but more. But anyways, like yeah, I did stuff on the side of that. You know, it's all towards certain tasks, and sometimes some tasks I actually forget to add to the list as well. So I mean, I can't really do much about it, right? They're lost. I'm not gonna try finding them because I already did them. There's no point. But obviously, the tasks that actually stand out, those are the tasks I'm gonna add. Obviously, if they stand out, they're probably gonna be a bit more difficult. So those are the ones that matter the most, of course. Yeah, I honestly do have a good amount of confidence for this product as well. I think besides this product, I'm gonna receive a bunch of props and a bunch of other things with it that I'll be able to use for future products and kind of cater my products towards that. Just don't have to keep going back and forth between returning things and finding like different products, finding more props. Like it's better to have like a good amount of props to where you can cater the product to it. But that's for me. I'm barely trying this out, and I'm assuming it's a good idea. That's exactly what I'm already doing. But yeah, as I said, I don't like talking about things that I haven't done yet. But I am doing this, obviously, as I already said. But yeah. Man. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see my days are usually like actually curated to work. They're beginning to end. A bit ago I said it was like my third month, I believe. I said it was my third month actually like staying consistent. It was actually the second. So I'm gonna be moving on to the third next month. And yeah, currently it is February 20th. So yeah, I mean, considering when this is posted, I just want to say that for reference. But next month is gonna be my third, which is fire. Honestly, it's amazing because you guys can actually see what I implemented and what actually changed. And yeah, I mean, it's all logged, and it's all progress. It's been a lot more progress these past 2 months than before, for sure, 100%. Now, I still could be doing something wrong, obviously, but now I'm a bit more open towards like fixing it, towards criticism, right? Because I want to fix it. And I'm willing to fix it because I am working towards a goal. I'm not trying to produce shit. I'm trying to produce money and whatever it takes, right? I can really see myself as soon as I make this first sale go fucking crazy. Genuinely, I can see myself going crazy. Oh my goodness, my circadian rhythm is gonna be absolutely fucked. I'm gonna have those nights where I just don't sleep for like 3 nights. Of course, sleep is very important. Maybe it is just a joke, but my days are gonna be more productive. And putting it into perspective, it's kind of like something that will take me 5 hours to do because I don't want to do it, but I'm forcing myself to do it. And I do it, and by then those 5 hours will actually take me like 1 hour and 30 minutes because I'm gonna be so locked in, which it does happen to me. I remember one time I was able to create a social media account. On every single social media account, I was able to create a name, bio, Gmail, and able to link that to 4 different social media accounts, and obviously add all the bios and all this stuff within like 10 minutes. Normally, this might fucking sound crazy, but it takes me like about an hour. Why? Because I can't think of a username that actually sounds good. 2, because I need to come up with like a good bio, which shouldn't be that crazy. I mean, it's just probably the easiest part, to be fair. Then I have to start up social media accounts and whatever, right? But yeah, I mean, maybe not an hour. Maybe it's overestimating it, but it takes a lot more time than 10 minutes. 10 minutes is like, yeah, I'm saying it because it surprises me. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of like what I expect to work at as soon as I make this money, because I'm going to switch up things. I am going to switch up things, and it's going to be way more different for sure. You guys are going to see. You guys are going to see. Give it like, fuck, I'll give it like 20 videos or less. I don't even want to say that much, man, because considering how many videos I barely already have, but I would say I'm already pretty close. I just want to say 20 videos because I already said I was gonna make it fucking 50 videos ago or some shit. So, but I didn't expect myself to start picking up the recording pace. So, yeah, that's on me. I was expected to record every 2 weeks, and I actually kind of like this YouTube stuff. So, Can you blame me? Can you blame me? It's interesting to be able to log this and to give some sort of value. And also, like, one, I can post these, look back at it myself, and understand which I improved. It's a multi-tool. It really is. I get to look back, I can see what I improved on, and I'm like, okay, damn, like, I can be content knowing that I went from here to here. You know, this is my mindset. I'm not here. I'm flowing. And you guys can look and think, he was pretty fucked before. What was the turning point? You looked at my videos. Oh, okay, so this is what you implemented, and you try it out for yourself. Exactly how I did it. Exactly how I did. It's if you watch through all the videos since I actually got more into flow, you guys will understand my thought process within all of it, and I'm sure you guys can actually replicate it. I tried learning everything out, very like saturated. Like I won't just give you like the whole brick. I'll try cutting up into slices so you can actually see every single layer. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, it really does help. It's not intentional, of course. The like watering it down so you can see like every layer. I don't have a good analogy for it, but if you know what I mean, then yeah, I start breaking it down to the best of my ability each video, and yeah, you guys see all the fucking progress. It's good. So, anyways, this is a long enough video. I believe this is probably gonna be like 20 minutes. The usual video, of course. That's what I actually aimed for when I first started the channel. Because 20 minutes a video is the average time for a video. And it's not that I don't like recording, or it's not that I don't like editing, but I think the raw content really brings out more value. It really does, because you can kind of see the fuck ups or whatever, right? Like, it's not like hyper edited. Like, welcome to a fucking, I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's an example, man. He can use that as an example. I just fucked up right there. But yeah. So, anyways, I will probably catch you guys tomorrow, early in the morning. Let's see how the day goes, because it's gonna be a good day for sure. Alright, guys. Catch you guys.